Alright folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorn Yavelli, and welcome to another episode of Star Technology. The only technology where you have carpet, so much carpet, in space. Now, you'll notice that this is all filled up. That's because I pulled this all out of here. And I realized this is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is it says it can go up to a 15 by 15 by 15, and surely... Oh, I'm out already. Okay. This is going to take a really long time to make all these. In the meantime, we're going to have slime spawning all over in there. Oh, that's why it's out. Okay, well, I can live with that. Come on, more. Okay, so, oh my goodness. That's so aggravating. I really hope... Oh, no! I'm really hoping that, No, it can't be, because they spawned and there was carpet over there. Okay. So we're going to have to take down the current one so I can get underneath it. But this seems like it's probably going to be okay. Although now that I look at it... Oh, I'm out again. I may be kind of putting myself in jeopardy because I'm killing some of the glowstone that's over here. So hopefully nothing spawns. I mean, there's no light in here. Maybe it doesn't spawn. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. What I'm thinking is from here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's 11. So it'll be 15 by 15 by 11. I hope that's enough. Surely that's enough, right? Or like, surely they can't have been like fixed increments, equal increments. That's like a 1.6.2 thing. Like, whatever, we'll see. So I've got a bunch of stuff that I was prepping and getting ready to do. And now that I've actually started, I don't remember what any of it was. So that's fun. I did... Where is it? Right here. I did set up... I realized we've been making polyethylene, and it took me forever to find the polyethylene. It's because it's over in the bulk, or in the multi-block area over there. But we now have polyethylene sheets and thin polyethylene sheets, because we'll need those for various things. You know, it is what it is. Probably a long time coming. Oh, I remember one of the things I was going to do. See, at the end of the last one, we were playing with all of these mixers, and since then I've added red alloy, Invar, sterling silver, signalum, electrotine. I don't remember if I need electrotine. I remember we were using electrotine to make blue alloy. But then what do we use the blue alloy for? Ingots, centrifuge. Like, none of the normal ones are going anywhere, right? So... was it the bars? And we smelt it and we get... What were we using it for? I don't remember at all. Plates? No? No plates? Was it liquid blue alloy? Nope, not liquid. I can't remember. And now I'm wondering if it's not another Gregtech pack I played a long time ago. And I just can't. Anyways, I also realized we could have made this all a lot simpler. For example, well, maybe not. Well, like the... Well, no, that wouldn't have worked, would it? So, I've got some of the three ones over here, like the signalum. That one is just using the double duty of this sterling silver. So that would have been better, but it doesn't seem to work quite as well for fours, especially when there are that many. Let's see, one thing... Oh, I remember what we were going to do today. We got a couple of things I want to take a look at. First one is... And I don't know if this is going to be your cup of tea. Sorry. Try not to, like, shake the camera like that. But we can tear all of this down. We are done with all of this area. And one thing I noticed was we made a bunch of hot beryllium bronze a long time ago, and we didn't have a... I was cleaning this out, and I was like, oh, look. We have stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can't set this to cool. Southwest? Nope. Southeast? Yep. Okay. So, got enough for a few more of those. What were we doing? Oh yeah, it's in a backpack. 1, 2, 1, 2, and it'll cool those off, and then I think we use that for the lathe. And that will be pretty cool because the lathe is actually slowing us down making all these frames. I probably should have done the lathe and the bender like first, but you know, live and learn. If I'm honest, I don't want that. I think we can do that, and 2 phosphate dust. I don't even know what to do with the phosphate dust, so I think we're gonna... Well, actually, this is the electrolyzer, right? So that's the input bus. Throw it in there, yes, and it'll just go into there and just sit there. But oh my goodness, this thing is still so constantly full. I have been rearranging this over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it is just... This is going to have to get automated soon, unless we find a better way to make phosphorus. Yeah, okay, so I've got a bunch of junk in my inventory from clearing everything out. I think... Why? Oh, you're stopped because I already had a stack in there, okay. I think we've got some nichrome wire. Yeah, that looks cool, so we can toss that in there. And we can toss this here in there. I wonder if the reason I had so many before was because, like, it's always been a problem for me. And I don't know if it's me or if it's the mouse, but it's been across the computers. When I click once, I get 2 stacks. And that happens kind of regularly. It's the same thing like when you do Control Q to toss out a stack of stuff. It's not happening now, but it seems like sometimes it'll do, like if you do it right on the edge maybe, I don't know. But I feel like I toss out more than I intended to. And maybe it's just entirely me. I'm not saying that's not, just things to notice. Okay, so we've got that beryllium bronze going, and we were going to go tear stuff down. But let me go check. It might actually already be done, in which case, well, it seems only fair that we... No, you're still too long. Okay, so let's go over here, and I think we can just start cutting some of this stuff apart. Don't need you. I don't need any of you. Oh, that was a loud noise. I'm sorry. I always forget how loud that's going to be. That means this is going to stop running here shortly. And I guess I'm okay with that. Because we don't even want to do the tent. This, whatever this is, like that. Oh, what is it? Yeah, so... I tell you what. We're going to take this guy. And our inventory's full already. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to go drop stuff. Well, you know what? Actually, clay dust is full up. So... What if we do yoink, 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 yoink? Got so much. Pipes going there. I had the stainless steel fluid pipes because for a while I was trying to do the what's it's wrong. I should really put a few more of these. In fact, you know what? We can. I like the fact that it's not like... I really don't like it in... well, okay. If it's just done to be a pain in the neck, experiment with... Nope. Done with all that. Yeah, we were playing with the neodymium magnets, and maybe they're okay. Like, if we end up having to do another low-tier thing, that'll be fine. But for the most part, I think we are all done. Oh, it's sped up. That's funny. My inventory. It's full again. Okay, let's go drop some of this stuff off. I feel like it's real dark right here. There's no... I don't have a warp point in the middle. I keep thinking that's the thing that should be fixed, but I haven't come up with a good way to fix it yet. Stone stuff is full. So granite, polished granite, and more granite. Yes. Well, we will take the sand out. We'll take this stone out. That'll do for that. We've got. I'm about. I don't think we have any more MV machines running. If I'm completely honest. So we might need to clear this all out. Okay, this advanced 2 goes in there. Canthal coil blocks can go in there. MV converters go in here. Plascrete we'll hold on to. Sand can go. I know it's been a while since I've done inventory management on screen. And then I think the rest of this here. Let's toss you in there. And you can go in there, and you can go in there. And clay can go. That's always full up. Fluid voiding cover. Oh. It's got, in fact, can I do it like this? No. Oh, I see. This is a fluid voiding cover, and this is an advanced fluid voiding cover. So, gone. We're automating the advanced fluid voiding cover, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. And create is basically done. We're actually getting close. I hate that noise. Sorry. I don't know if you hate it, but it's not my favorite at all. The door bricks can go back over here. And this torch can go up with the other 41 torches. And now we have the answer to everything in our inventory. Nice. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if this is satisfying. It's satisfying to me, so that's why I'm leaving it in as a thing we're doing. I really like cleaning up the old stuff. Like, that's the whole point of upgrading, is that then you get to clean up all the old stuff. All of this needs to, I don't know, somehow get cleared out. I'm waiting. So we haven't gotten any soulstone, and I need to do soul infused ingots because there was something we needed those for later on. Same thing with battery alloy ingots. Although realistically, I don't know that we're going to need any more battery alloy ingots. So the soul infused is probably good to add at some point. It's just Invar and crushed soul sand, but yeah, I don't know. So much. Huh. Okay, here's what we're going to do with that then. We are actually just going to make a ton of crafting tables because I am constantly feeling like I just need another crafting table. And then this stuff can go. This guy will go over here. And basically what I'll do is I'll tie all these together into a blank empty one and then just vein mine the whole thing. Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to keep that. Nice. Okay. So, if it's all the same, that place has been there forever. Yeah, we never got around to animating the blast furnaces and the blocks for them. We will probably, if we don't do Nichrome, we'll do the one after Nichrome. Because I'm tired of sitting around waiting for it. It's just it's so slow that I might wait to do that until after. Oh no, that's the wrong place. Look at that. We actually loud noise, annoying noise. Shh. Oh, it like grates at the back of my teeth. Oh, can go in there. Nice. Yeah, that can go in there too. Sure, all of those things can go in there. Yeah, that can go in there. Yep. Okay. So, sooner or later we'll get rid of this guy. Right now I think we are... Yeah, it's only here to power these guys. And as many times as we've redesigned this whole area, the next redesign is going to be substantial. Oh. Shh. Here, in fact... Oh, I won't expose you to that again. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's better. Man, I tell you, it hits me in my back teeth. I don't know what it is about that noise. But yep. Okay. So I also cleaned out a bunch of stuff in here. It's all sitting in this MV bit here. So we'll do the same thing we did last time. Oh wait, no, I put it over here. This is all the like pre-LV stuff because it was kind of just choking everything. And just like in here where we had all of the basic machines, we'll do all the advanced machines in their own little chest. I need to make some more crates here soon, but I'm kind of thinking maybe if we look at crates, aluminum, stainless steel, titanium. We could make some titanium crates just for funsies. Oh, we can make tungsten steel. In fact, tungsten steel is, let's see. So to make tungsten steel, We can make the dust, right? Yeah. And to make the dust is a mixer with steel and tungsten. That makes sense, right? It's an EV thing, no problem. Well, I mean, we have to make the EV mixer. But we're getting there. We're getting close. And to get the tungsten, it is, I think, like tungstic acid, or there's a weird thing we have to make. It's got to be the tungstic acid. Because it's definitely not that. And all the rest of these are things we make, like thallium tungstate. Oh, it might be that. There's something tungstate at some point. I was looking at it earlier. Let's see. This is our next tier, so I'm kind of just trying to keep it in mind. Oh, scheelite. Tungstate. There we go. Tungstate is we're processing from tungstate, which we get from the autoclave with molten tungstate ore. Oh, and the distillation tower, no less. We have tungstate. So we might be just jumping right into tungsten steel. And if I recall correctly, oil block. We have copper nickel, canthal, nichrome. Oh, it's RTM. So it's not just straight tungsten, but RTM is okay. Hot, rhodium alloy dust, mixer, molybdenum, tungsten, and ruthenium. Okay, so we just have to find 3 new elements, and it'll be an EV mixer. So we're not close, but we're not far off either. And realistically, we don't even have to make the EV mixer. We just have to make the EV power, energy hatch. EV energy hatch, which is MPIC chips, which requires an EV cutter. Okay, so we'll have to make. Aluminum cables is easy. EV machine hulls is actually easy. We can do that because it's just an assembler and an LV. And the EV machine casing is LV, and we need titanium plates. And speaking of titanium plates, if I come down here, up one of these ladders somewhere, is over where we're making all the... Oh, I was like, what is all that? It's the stuff I just put in. It's over here. I actually started making titanium plates because, you know what, in fact... I think we're going to go ahead and up this a little bit more. What was it? Control? Yeah. Sure, you can have 256 because I don't think need tungsten by itself. Now we can get tungsten dust by just crushing that, and pretty soon we'll come up with a better way of getting tungsten, I'm sure. I hope. I don't know. Alright, but yeah, that's fine. So we're going to quickly put together that... Yeah, I see you, buddy. We have to run over here. And I guess I'm running when I could be warping. In here, yeah, beryllium bronze. And... Gosh, we're going to just have to do a single stack, I think, because... I don't want to have to figure that out otherwise. Well, it's 24. This is the only thing we do with it, so that would be, what, 6? Oh, come on. My mouse hit the mic. Okay, so if I do 22 in here, that should give us what we need. And then if I do... No! Fine. Okay. 14 ticks. No big deal. Oh, I about panicked because it's going through like 2 at a time in the update sometimes. I thought I might have left it on 2. Okay, so... Cool. As soon as you're done. In here, pull you. Oh my goodness, this is still gonna go. So like 5 seconds each. I don't really want to stop it, but the same token. I also don't want to wait for 10 more. Okay, so let's do that. And that. And that. There we go. Okay, you can go back in there. Okay, and then these guys should be done. Yeah. And put those in there, put that in there. Switch this to a 6. And I guess I'm pulling this out again then. Okay, so we're going to need same stuff as always, but it's lathe, so we really only need an input hatch and an output hatch. And there's nothing, right? So that's easy. That's gonna be nice. So over here, grab an input bus, an output bus, a energy hatch, and a maintenance hatch. Is that really it? Well, that's good for some things, but not great for others. Okay, beryllium bronze casing. That's only 22. We might need to put an extra hatch in there just so it's okay. Look, my sword's not okay. I have no more ladders. Okay, technical difficulties. Give me just a second. I mean, I have 3 stacks of ladders. Sorry, that joke's never gonna get old for me. Oh, in my inventory. Nice. Good job. Right, so input hatch and output hatch. That's all it is. And I keep forgetting. These ones we're putting... That maintenance hatch goes on top. I could have just looked down below, couldn't I? So beryllium bronze goes here. Except for right here. That's going to be our energy hatch. And input bus. Output bus. Oh, you know what I just realized? I've been meaning to do this for so long. I totally forgot that I hadn't done it. We don't have the doohickey. Oh, we are 1 extra. Awesome. Okay. This is gonna require some cooking, so I'm not gonna cut. Yep, that's better. Okay. Right. So, actually, I need 2 here because one of these is ladder free, and I need to, yeah, right here. So how are we doing over here? As it happens, we have a stack. Okay, we run over and put these in here. I'm not super keen on doing this. This is only going to get us a little bit of the way, but at least I can put the ladder back up. Right, and in fact, it's 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've decided we're not going to obsess about getting all the multi-blocks before we go to EV. There's a lot of more stuff we could do, but at the same token, hopefully it gets easier when we switch to EV. So I think we'll put the EV over here, and then we'll just slowly start creeping everything over. Although, actually, maybe, now that I think about it, it's better to do it over here. We could do... Oh, no, because that's... I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Because we're going to want all of our EV stuff in there too, aren't we? So what we could do... Yeah. We'll move the power supply over here, and then we'll just start moving it down. And hopefully things don't touch. I put down the polyethylene pipes, or whatever the liquid pipes were, because I was trying to get the polyethylene into 2 fluid solidifiers. That was not bueno. Okay, and all of this was... I'm still waiting. I need to set this up for... I need to get red steel going. I need to get some signalum going. Yeah, lots of stuff needs to go. Okay. But all of that's going to wait, I think, while we run over one of these places. Snag ourselves 2 of those. That's right, we're going big, baby. And I don't think we can make the EV power supplies, but we could do an EV energy acceptor, which would go well. So I think I can just switch this to an 8. Toss both of those in there. Oh, and I already have some. Okay, cool. So that nichrome wire can go in there too. These take a long time, so I don't mind sending it to go while I'm not doing other stuff. Okay, we've got EV machine casings. It's not going to go because it's got the liquid concrete. I can at least pull that out, because I'm going to need to do other stuff. Let's see, let's go like that. And I think we want polyethylene. And as I'm looking at that, let's go ahead and just refill it. Well, okay, yep. It needs liquid aluminum to make the nichrome wires. Sorry, nichrome coil block. This one's polyethylene. Okay. So that's going to run for a little bit. Keep everything full up. And you go here. Pop in there. Yeah, cool. And why was I doing all? Oh! Oh, I know. I don't actually want that. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's do this. In fact, here, let's do this. Got just a couple of aluminum drums. Pull you out. Put you there. Put all you back in there. That'll work. And then, I actually need silicone rubber. Because we're going to grab some aluminum. I don't think I've got aluminum anyplace handy. What was that? Oh, that makes sense. It's the only one that's an ingot down here, so it's like, what? Okay. We need 2 per, and we just put in 2 stacks, and they're 8 each, so we need 32. Oh wait, no. Half that. Well, it's fine. So once we get these machine hulls, which we should probably pull out, actually, factually. We did pull them out. Okay, cool. Then we'll go over here. We'll put these in the 1. And 1 tick each. I love that. That makes me so happy. We should be able to put that many in there. Uh-oh. Assembler. Silicone. Oh. Oh my. Okay. We have some of that. That was a surprise, though. Liquid. Yep. That's what we want. I'll make the rest of these off camera because we only need so many now. But, oh no! What are you doing? No, 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 no. Can I... Do I have an unpacker? I don't. Oh, that's aggravating. Can I just... Nope. Okay, what do we do with these? We have to put it in a packer. Scrap remelting. Definitely don't want to do that. Can I can. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so we'll take the silicone rubber out. And I know, this is like a billion things times we've done that. Okay, look, gentlemen, come back another time, please. Okay, so you go in there along with those and that. Nice. Okay, we've got some EV machine holes. I think all we need to do is make the energy acceptor. And I think we might have everything we need for that. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. EV energy acceptor. Nope. Converter? We'll go ahead and do, I think we'd said we could do 64 amps. See, that's the converter. What's the difference between these? UEV, okay. So we need 6 in an assembler. Oh, we have to do assemblers now. 16x Enderium wires. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that actually a lot. So let's make ourselves some Enderium, I guess. I bet you it has to go. It does. That's okay. Enderium dust to start. Ender pearl dust, diamond dust, and lead dust. Okay, I think I have all that. So let's go grab some. See, ender pearl dust is going to be up here because we needed it for this guy. Oh. Didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Oh, I've got ender pearl plates. Okay. Okay. Left click. And I think, oh, we need a macerator. Okay. This is going to become a little bit of a more intense episode, I think. Because I don't have any more macerators. Could use that one, but again, it's no bueno when you start eating your Southwest. Oh, too high. Just to check, solidifier, mixer, furnace. Let's just double check. Enderium. Add it. Enderium dust. Ender pearl. Oh. Oh. I don't want to do that. Centrifuge. Ender eye dust. Electrolyzer. Enderium dust. Distillation tower for liquid ender air. Well. Okay. Now we can get ender air by running nether air through a mixer with end agglomeratio. And end agglomeratio, I bet you we need endstone dust, which, okay, so that's a whole thing. It's on, and it's on our list of things to do, but it's not going to happen here. Ender pearl plates, okay. Okay, just ender pearls, yeah. And that's going to happen in a macerator. Okay. Don't like that. Let's go see if we can't do this real quick. In fact, I'm going to pause it. I'll come back. We made a macerator before. In fact, I've made it so many times. Let's see if I can remember exactly how this goes. There, this, that. Grinding head and machine hull. That's so funny to me. Okay. Where does it go now? It's going to actually want to go over here, isn't it? And what we'll do is we'll put it right here. We'll do a little bit of wire down. I wonder if the is aluminum wire or is Enderium wire the EV superconductor? It is. So this is definitely a thing we want to do. Definitely a thing. You there. Okay, and oh, that's not gonna work real well, is it? Here, we're just gonna cheat a little. Maybe I hate this later. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I think we have this saved. Yep. Okay, and so we'll have ender pearl powder coming up here, and it'll just be right where that goes. So, those guys there. Screwdriver, please. Import. Okay, and another ender drawer goes there, and I'm already out of this. Okay, so ender pearl dust we've got. What was the other thing we needed? mixer, diamond dust, and lead dust. Which is interesting because I don't actually have any lead dust. I was thinking about it earlier, so let's go up and see. Okay, so here's the thing: we don't get lead dust from anything, I don't think. Let me go see if we have some, because that's not lead dust. It won't tell me what it is, but I don't think we're actually doing lead. But I might have. No. However, one of these guys might have lead dust. Lead dust. Nice. Okay. Well, I would have done... Okay, we could have done battery alloy. I would have done that earlier if I remembered that existed. Okay, left click. Okay, good. We have 2.3 in reserve. And... where am I going? I'm trying to go down. And in between, I'm gonna make a packer. That's really bothering me now. Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna get that, and diamond dust. We get diamond dust down here, actually. So, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab the diamond dust and a mixer. I really want to unpause these as I'm running, but I can't. It's just not set up like that. Okay, so you're gonna go there. The ender drawers are gonna go here with diamond dust, and we're doing that when we make the diatron crystals. So we need, oh good, I have 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. And this is the part where I find out, oh good. I was like, it's gonna be alright, and this is a lot. We're gonna, how much is it making? It's making 4 out of, yeah, so diamond dust and lead dust, but then the ender pearl dust is like a croissant of fun additives. It is a 30-second recipe, which is not fast. I am going to stay here a second though, because otherwise I will never remember to lock it. Yeah, okay, so oofta. How many do we need? We need 8, 4 EV power acceptor, energy converter. Maybe we don't need a 60, I mean 16. Okay, so 16 is much easier. We might start with the 16, because we need 16 16x. That's too much. It's too many 16x. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, let's go run this over and put it in the, oh, hold on. Electric black, oh, this needs nichrome. Okay. Okay, so I was gonna go throw it in the blast furnace that's upstairs. That's not gonna work, but we do have the Enderium dust, and we use that Enderium dust here to, I was going to go look at the quest book, but I don't even care, to make the wires, so we make an energy converter, and that's going to eat into our power just crazily. But then, you know, we'll have enough extra Enderium, hopefully, that we can slowly run out this wire, and if not, aluminum is apparently acceptable. Yeah, it's acceptable. It's just got a little bit of loss, but we don't care about the loss quite so much at this level. And in fact, in a lot of ways, well, we'll have it automated. It won't matter. So yeah, we've kind of dipped our very little baby toe into this era. We'll put a yeah, it's gonna eat 64. In fact, let's go look real quick. It's over there. So it's going to eat 64 points worth of solar panels. So that's not ideal, and we're going to have to start cranking up our power here soon. I don't have a good answer. We probably want to start looking at like nuclear or something. I don't even know. I've never gotten to nuclear. I think I've gotten to where I could have done nuclear and it was like complicated, so I didn't. But that's going to be... We can still do solar. It'll just be a bit. I think in order to make the solar panel 4, we need... I must have right-clicked, sorry. Phosphorus doped still. Titanium is okay. Soldering alloy is okay. Photovoltaic cell. This requires an EV circuit assembler. EV circuits is okay. Advanced energy core glass paints is okay. Aluminum cables is okay. Soldering alloy is okay. Epoxy printed circuit board I think we've got. I'll have to look. I don't remember if we're using that. But then this guy is... Oh, you know what? We might be able to. Aside from the EV circuit assembler, which actually is a little bit ways away, huh? We may just have to be real sparing on our use of EV machines. Very concerning, but I think it'll be okay. So, I appreciate you for hanging out. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.